lists. We're going to get some bets going as well. I don't see Jobu in chat. I'm all hopped up on meatballs and sugar. It's going to be a great night, ladies and gentlemen.
Josh.
Josh coming in as number 1. Genie coming in as number 2. Max bet's going to be 100. We are going to start that timer right away. Here we go. Bets are live. Again, that is Josh, number 1. Genie, number 2. Max bet is 100. We're going to be kicking off pretty soon here. The Josh commands floating in here. Genie repping that fake orange, I think.
Genie has his own.
He has his own orange templates. He's being sneaky. Although he did place top 8 on the weekend.
Did he?
Took that 8.
Oh, God, I'm
hi.
loud.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hi.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Started 0-2, ended 3-2 with a great MOV, took 8th spot, did get that range 3 stick.
Yeah?
Unlike Pat and I, when Genie lost, he dug deep and climbed to the top.
Yeah, he did. Very interesting, though, that Genie, with a range 1 and 2 orange stick, opts to keep using his blue range 3 stick.
You know what? I agree with him there. The blue one's much nicer.
Hey? Oh, yeah, you did, eh?
Hey, want to hand me that Perrier?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Here, have some Perrier.
Oh, thank you.
Indeed. Josh, unfortunately, did not have the same luck, but is a store champion in his own right.
Where did this guy's
and
money
maybe
go?
a 2-time store champion this coming weekend.
I have 3 more to go.
He has 3 more store champions to go. Championships.
It's a 3-way junkie race
To
to see
go.
who gets their second win.
Hey, I'm surprised Mark's not in chat to bet here. Oh,
So I really want to go and win Regina, but Katie works that Saturday. So I need Jay to look after Jude. Is that? I mean, we've got 3 store championships now. Wait, so Gold Squadron's won 1 store championship.
I listened to the podcast on the way here. I thought Dion won one and Marcel won one.
Dion did win this weekend. That's the one they've won? Okay, so Dion from Gold Squadron has 1 store champion.
Into one. There must have been 8 people there in the same one alarm.
But the Junkies have 3.
the one you beat.
The Junkies have 3. There's some challenges have been laid.
I think they have to get up to our level first.
Yeah. Talk to us when you got 3.
You know what I like? The leaked fact.
Oh my God, give me a mic.
It's right next to
Okay.
it.
As we are going to start the game here, as we do, we are going to get Mark in the hot seat because we know you love to hear him rant. He is going to talk about some leaked FAQ action that we saw on the boards today and all the input, let's say, from the big names in the community.
This is your Mark hot take.
Mark, over to you.
So, for those of you that may not be familiar with the FAQ that was
This is where I just mute Mark completely.
leaked online, just let me know if you fully understand it.
Okay, you're good.
Chat's so excited. They're just like, here we go.
I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not salty. I'm not angry. Full disclosure, unlike a lot of the X-Wing media, especially down south,
Hey, Mark?
no junkie is an Fantasy Flight playtester. We are under no NDA.
Just
so-
for the record, Mark,
Yeah.
all opinions of Mark are Mark's own and do not reflect the X-Wing Junkies as a whole.
All opinions are my own and in no way reflect this brilliant sports organization known as X-Wing Junkies.
Carry on.
Considering we're not under the NDA or anything, we are in no interest of silencing this discussion. Excuse me, because it is an important discussion for the community to have. If this FAQ is to be believed, and honestly, from the reaction coming from a lot of the bigger names and a lot of folks that are confirmed to be playtesters, I think there's a lot of substance to it. I think it's going to be really healthy for the meta. The only thing I'm worried about is Gen Con and Nationals, because Fantasy Flight has a long history of dropping major FAQs within 2 weeks of a major event, which really hurts players that you know, maybe we're practicing
Hurts
Deadeye.
what? Their feelings?
Their feelings, their performance, their ability to build a list.
You know what? I heard good players can win with anything.
Did you say fly better in the microphone?
Fly better.
Yes, it's true. But it definitely helps if you know not to practice a list that's not going to be viable, like a lot of people got hit with in the lead up to Worlds 2017. But anyways, the actual substance, just let me bring it up for a moment. I'll start off with Advanced Slam, probably the one I'm most excited for, where it's rumored that it will no longer be able to be used on actions that are not in your action bar. So anyone who's out there that's seen it, you'll see Miranda move in any general direction, decide, screw it, I'm going to Advanced Slam, and poop on a bomb. Congratulations, if your ship started within range 3 of Miranda, you're now dead. You've all heard me rant, rave, whine, complain, and otherwise throw a hissy fit when I lose a Whisper, an Inquisitor, an Omega Leader.
Mark, I have a real question for you.
Yeah?
Do you think that the community should report the filthy leaker to FFG and have him reprimanded?
Well, see, this is what gets really confusing, because if you go back to the last time there was a major issue between the community having information and FFG wanting it, you're taken back to the Parker G'day cheating scandal at Worlds, where a lot of these same individuals that are now decrying that anyone who has information, and especially the mods over at the subreddit for X-Wing, who are doing an amazing job, and handled this quite professionally, I believe, are saying that they need to hand all that over to FFG, which is hilarious because when Parker got caught cheating at Worlds, these are the same people that said it's not a podcast place to get involved.
Mark, Deviant says you lose Whisper without bombs anyway, though. So.
Yeah, I do. I lose Whisper a lot, but I'm okay if I lose her on my own. But let me get through the thought there. It's one thing or the other, and I think in this case,
Just gonna have to cut you off real quick. So if we will get back to the game for a minute here. Nothing has happened. Real exciting. Continue.
betting is still open. You can still win some free whoopie whoopies off of Genie. Just saying it. I love you, buddy. Anyways, I don't believe it is the role of the community to play Inquisitor, so to speak, for FFG. Now, there is clearly an issue where a non-disclosure agreement has been violated. That's not our place to
No one actually
get
knows
involved.
that. There's no proof.
There's no proof, sorry. It is hypothesized that such an agreement has been broken. But what really tilts me at windmills out of all of this is that we don't see a whole lot coming out in terms of response. Now, if we get an FAQ dropped Friday or Monday from Fantasy Flight, all the better. It pushes it out there. It might be a little ahead of their schedule, but I like where it's going. But to carry on the content, if those aren't familiar, in more controversial, it's rumored that Atani will be limited to 2 ships only, which I think we can all agree will essentially kill the ship, or kill the upgrade, unless you use it on somebody like Dengar as a focus battery off of a Sick. But even then, you're getting nothing because, do you know what's better? Anything else.
A what?
Anything else.
Free stuff? What?
And the more provocative changes would be to the Jumpmaster, where it's rumored the lovely toilet seat removes its astromech slot, its illicit slot, and torpedo slot. And then to balance it out, on the Punishing One title, it would add an illicit, the astromech, and the torpedo slot, which would kill the concept of torp boats, but still keep the most standard versions of Dengar completely alive. What was that? I both love my teammates here and want to stab them in the face with ice picks.
Did the guy over there just say Jessica Pava? Jessica Pava?
Anyways,
Is
I
that her
don't know.
real
Is
name?
chat saying anything interesting? Because I can't see it from here.
I thought the title was meant to remove both.
Yes, the title removes the second torpedo slot, but adds back everything else that got lost. So that if you're flying with a Punishing One title, you lose both torpedoes. Otherwise, you can still take one, but you don't get extra munitions, which I really like because it really limits the
we got
ability
combat.
to Dengar sloop and poop
Combat.
with Cad.
We got
Bane.
combat. Wedge is going to shoot. Looks like Genie's not going to get his advanced proton torpedoes off. The dream is dead. Wedge is shooting one of them. How come? What the hell? Blank south. 7D.
Is that a range 3 shot?
You bet your ass it was.
I just assumed Josh was cheating because it's Josh. Can we get a double count on Josh's ship's health just to make sure they're actually accurate and honest?
No, we can't. Hey, anyone want that taquito? I forgot about it.
I don't know. You guys got any questions? I honestly thought
Gadwig
this would get me more
says.
fired up.
Gadwig says you
70's
can't.
down to no shields.
Gadwig says you can't force him to fly Inquisitor.
Say again?
Gadwig says you can't force him to fly Inquisitor.
Blinded pilot.
Blinded pilot, Brian.
Pilot.
Look at this. He's just ripping into it here. Hit crit.
But I don't know if this is the one of the biggest things about the.
Mark's
I'll wait
getting
for the speed
fired up,
up.
but Mark's got the microphone. Who? X? Man, the faded ones look so bad. Man, they all look pretty bad in Josh's.
Make a new dice ball. We need a third microphone. That's what we need.
Well, we have
We
one,
have
but
one.
Mark's is in the case. Just grab it.
Yeah. And then Pat can just mute me at will.
His Bob Barker microphone. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Hit, crit, crit. This is into Bigs. Oh, no, maybe it's not into Bigs. Who's this into, boys?
By the way, I'm really comfortable for right now, but you can use that for the next little bit.
Wow. You're going to tell this man on his own stream that he can't.
Hey,
a real
hey, it's a
microphone.
community effort.
I don't have to.
Who took damage there, Janie?
Hey, someone just followed us. Claim 6.
Can I have some volume in my mic?
Hold on. How much did he take? Wedge took 3? What did Wedge take? Wedge is dead. Long live Wedge. Oh, here, Mike. Talk?
Hi. Hi.
Are you on 2?
I'm on 2.
Okay, I
I
can
just
hear
have
you
to
now.
yell.
Just hold it up. Or grab a stick.
No,
That's
I'm
the
good.
polite way of putting it.
This is okay. I'm good.
You don't want your Bob Barker microphone?
Just clip it to this. And now you have a microphone stand. There you go. So Wedge is dead. And
Lowhhrick
Lowhhrick
takes 2 damage. I was so excited for the rebels here for a sec. How do I sound, guys? Do I sound okay?
You sound good.
Da, 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 da.
So how's everyone doing out there while we try and sort out what's going on here?
So Genie rolled up and he thought he had good odds. Wait, did Wedge? Yeah, Wedge is dead. Major explosion. Back guy's hitting Wedge. I thought Wedge was dead.
I mean, in the defense of Wedge, you did fly right at an alpha.
It's true.
Yeah.
Remember we had this talk before the game where we said pilot skill trumps meta?
Like, there's...
Wait,
We'll
leave
fly
those.
right at an
Janie,
alpha.
Hold on.
you are arguably one
Hold
of
on.
the best pilots in the local community.
Leave those green dice there.
And I'm not going to take that away from you. But you could not have given Josh what he wanted more were you to have walked in here with a pizza.
I was gonna fly this against it, but then for the sake of the stream, I wanted to put different ships in.
Oh, I
And we
know.
appreciate it.
I'm just saying, just remember it.
We appreciate it so much.
How am I going to deal out here?
Why are they like invisible?
Aw, Gad, that means you bet on me a lot, and I appreciate it. I'll be brutally honest. Nice. My new list may or may not have resolved around making sure I could put a TIE fighter in it to make up for the fact of the one that Morris made for me. I'm sorry, can we cut to player cam for a second? I have to show the world everything that is Mike right now.
This is what happens when you don't give me a mic stand.
You're pointing at his crotch.
Yeah, look at where he's holding the mic stand.
Well, that's how it was built.
This is what happens. This is my professional setup today. Because
Good thing he's got that dad gut.
Is it Mark supposed to be the one walking around with the dinky little mic on a stick?
I've been demoted because I'm a store
Hey,
champion now.
Hey, I'll show you a dinky mic on a stick.
Looks like Bob Barker with a skinny mic.
Just remember to spay or neuter your Wookiees.
Deadeye should have to shoot bigs. Josh is cheating.
Oh. No.
Yes,
but
you do.
The
If Deadeye,
target
you do.
lock.
Dead
If you're
eye.
Deadeye
deadeyeing
has
it,
to
if
shoot
Biggs is a legal target, you have to shoot Biggs. Yes. No. Ordnance if it's with a target lock.
Gadwig
Be-
says Josh is cheating. This isn't
X-Wing
Destiny,
Junkies,
mate.
T.O. Jer. We need
Can
to
we
point
see?
out.
Can we see the Deadeye card, please?
All right, we're gonna call over
Sorry,
Jer.
X-Wing Junkies Judge Supreme.
There he
could
is.
be- this is
the
game changer.
Juggernaut.
Anyways, so what do we do when somebody's a dirty, rotten cheat and uses Deadeye to not attack Biggs, even though Biggs was a legal target?
Dun-dun, dun-dun.
Yes. Ordnance doesn't have to attack Biggs. You can choose to use a torpedo if you're using the target lock.
Can you Google Deadeye Biggs, please?
Oh, Josh, more importantly, according to the chat, this isn't Destiny. Try again, mate.
If you had a target lock on your opponent, you can shoot it because it's not a viable target.
I had this. I realized the same thing when I played Josh Tom.
This is game changing. This is literally game changing. Wedge is alive.
Just replace Wedge
Mike,
with Biggs.
Mike, want to read that aloud?
Yes, having a target lock on somebody who would otherwise be protected by Biggs and not one on Biggs is enough to let you attack the ship you have locked with attack, target lock, secondary weapon. So you need the target lock.
Yes. Then it makes Biggs
bypass.
an illegal target.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Oh, not according to Frank.
Say again.
Not according to Frank.
Who's Frank?
Frank Brooks.
Why? What do you say?
In response, does Biggs force the use of abilities that would make him a legal target for an attack? Example.
Is there a Deadeye example?
No, the TIE bomber should choose to not use the first effect of Deadeye, as it is treated as a May effect. In that example, by choosing to use proton torpedoes, the only valid attack you have with that weapon is the other ship, so Biggs' ability does not come into effect.
Yeah, but he's spending the
If Major Reimer has Deadeye and a focus and wants to fire cluster missiles at a target at range 2 with Biggs at range 3, is he forced to use the ability to extend the range to make... Oh, this is different.
Biggs was a legal target.
Has focus target lock on enemy that is in range 1. No, this is different.
Because you have a focus, that means you can target that at any
Yeah, this is way different. This is with abilities. That's totally different.
Yeah.
Frank, you're an idiot.
he needs the target lock.
So pay the genies and restart?
Yeah.
We'll just keep you guys as bets, and we're just gonna restart the match.
Okay, we're going to reset. Betting is
No,
still
Josh,
open.
there's Destiny. Why don't you go buy some?
Don't. Then he'll make us play.
Yeah, I know. He's already forcing me to play
I have
a
not
lot.
seen
I
him
really
play
like it.
Destiny in like 2 weeks.
It's because Chad hasn't been around.
I mean, that's because the game was just a flash in the pan. It was a fad.
Genie, did you learn anything from this first engagement?
Destiny is like Pogs, you know. It lasts about a year and a half, and
And then in like 10 years, he'll find one of the dice and reminisce and be like,
found some
"Oh,
pods?
Destiny was so."
So,
did you find
side
Pogs?
note, we need to hand out another medallion.
Yeah, I found Pogs.
Huh.
I had so many Pogs.
Hey, gentlemen, I think we need to hand out another medallion soon.
I actually have one with me tonight.
Namely, so that we can give Peaches an opponent.
Huh?
Keep it alive.
Yeah, no, I have one tonight for that very reason. Because I thought that now that store championships out the way and we've got a lull, perfect time.
Did we ever give Peaches
Okay, we're
his medallion?
resetting.
Yes.
We're going to reset the timer.
Peaches has a medallion.
We are going to pretend
Is
this
it
match
as ugly as your
never
Italian one?
happened.
It's butt ugly. It's so ugly.
I love how the quality of our equipment upgrades dramatically when Josh is at work.
So Katie's, I know it switches back to cardboard. Katie's away all weekend, so this weekend I'm gonna just like start pumping out cardboard medallions.
You're not allowed.
Why?
Because Katie said we had to hang out all weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to make some cardboard medallions?
Not really.
Damn.
I thought maybe we would just cuddle.
Oh, I'm okay with that. Can Poe join? He'll make it intense.
God damn it.
Okay, so we're gonna reset the match. That means we need to reset the health as well.
And reset the clock.
Gadwag rolling a hit, and he's excited about it. Yeah, it's the target lock that lets you bypass.
That's all right.
That's
It's not
good to
that you're-
know, though, going into this Saturday.
It's not that you're a cheater. You just don't know how to play X-Wing.
We
It's
all
okay.
let you get away with it until someone in chat said.
Yeah. No, I had the same mentality as you until Gad pointed it out, and then has jumped on the tirade. To be fair, your ghost health was almost always different than what we had it, and your damage deck was short multiple direct hits. To be fair, you're a better player than me. Because you cheat. Because you cheat.
The store championship, my damage deck was missing a card, and Jer counted someone else's deck thinking it was mine and told me I was okay. And then I realized Mike had my card.
I saw Johnny Esports floating around. He just bought some X-Wing. Look at him. He's unpacking it right now. He just bought X-Wing on Kijiji, and he's getting into it.
That's all Mark's old stuff.
I literally don't know yet.
Did Josh really cheat with Deadeye? Yeah, he didn't know. It's not his fault.
You know what they say, ignorance
He's
is
still
bliss?
learning.
Technically, he did cheat, but he's new to the game.
You know what? Since
He's,
Josh,
he's been on a bit of a slump since the Cup.
since he had since Worlds.
No, Worlds didn't exist. It's outside of Winnipeg. It doesn't exist.
He didn't win
No, it was
Worlds,
witnessed
so
by three Winnipeggers.
I didn't see it. I just kidding.
yeah, not the Winnipeggers that
Okay,
matter.
fine. He's just dumb and didn't know how Deadeye works. I
No,
was trying to be nice
I think
about it.
I think
guys.
since Josh doesn't have
We were
the
all-
intellectual stimulation of working, he's just shut his brain off for the summer.
You know what he told
I
us
wish
before
I
he
could-
got here, Mark? He said he's had a busy and
Didn't you
tough
come real
summer.
close to that and were kind of sad?
No, I wasn't sad about it at all. I was angry, furious, in fact.
Mark was complaining about having Josh was complaining about having the summer off.
What I want to know is,
Tough life.
as a team, why is it that whoever's on stream gets verbally abused?
Well, to make
Why is
our-
it even when I'm not on stream I get verbally abused by both our team and our chat?
Shut up, Mark.
Like Josh is our only hope at ever winning Worlds.
That's not true.
Suck a dick, monkey boy.
Wow, keep it PG.
We have to treasure him.
He's okay. He
If
doesn't know how to
if at
use
any
Deadeye.
points he left the Junkies and joined the big foundation or whatever,
Whatever Tom's calling himself.
Actually, you
whatever
guys,
Tom's group is, we'd be
honest,
we'd be in trouble.
it's probably a good thing that happened right now because he would have went down to Grand Forks, and he would have been playing down in Grand Forks, and he would have went up
Our
against the
laser monkey.
Bigs, and he would have tried to cheat against Bigs, and then the Americans would have called him out,
That's true.
and he'd be DQ'd.
That's true. He would have
I'd
been
like to
DQ'd.
point, I don't think Josh would want to leave the Junkies, though, either. Because as those lovely souls the crates put it,
Aw,
we're like
Groggy.
downtown Canada. We're like the acceptable part.
No, I heard we're Western Canada.
Rocky thinks I'm nice.
No, they called us downtown Canada, the nice part.
I know, but I heard that we were West Canada.
Well, yeah.
Or we were East Canada? I don't
No,
remember.
we are Western Canada. The argument was on Central Canada. For those of you
People-
in the States, I started a bit of a shit show on some of the subreddit, namely because we're frustrated that every Nationals has been held in Toronto,
Toronto sucks.
it's about a $700 flight if I wanted to go to to go to Nationals.
36-hour drive.
Yeah, it's actually cheaper, easier, and more convenient to get to Worlds than it is to get to Nationals, which is why we've never had a Winnipeg, real showing there. So it ends with these folks claiming that they're the top 8 in Canada, when really it's one league in Southern
Really, it's
Ontario.
just 8 of them. Well, I mean, Toronto is the center of the universe, so.
2 years
I
ago,
mean-
they had 24 people out because it was at a convention no one could get tickets to.
Well, I would rather go to an anime con than play X-Wing, so.
See,
I think that the important part
Get a
here is that
waifu
once we threw the Junkies name out there, they said they'd meet us in Thunder Bay for a showdown.
But that means we all have to go to Thunder Bay. This is a lose-lose for everyone.
No,
no, because it gives us another regionals.
Yeah, but
Thunder Bay doesn't have a very big community right now. We love them. I met 10% of their community, and he was a very nice guy.
no. The Toronto guys said they're dicks.
No, they said they're dicks because they get a regionals. You got to remember, the reason they don't like the Thunder Bay crew is because they think Southern Ontario needs 3 regionals and the rest of the province needs nothing.
So Groggy Dog says, I think you're nice, Mike.
Aww.
No.
And then Gadwag said that we're all pretty fun.
Gadwig says, you guys are all pretty fun except for Mark.
What I really appreciate
That's a valid
here
statement.
is that now that we've done the reset, Genie's learned from his past mistakes, and he is not flying at the alpha. He is gonna make Josh have to turn. We're gonna see how well he can turn.
I believe Genie can fly.
You wanna kill me on my show me? Perfect. I got my microphone back.
Nathan Idy's like 4 years old. He's that little kid that wins.
He
with
came
just
second
corn.
in Worlds 2015.
Yeah, with just corn.
So we just dropped a camera and killed a monitor. But Dow's a set here on the Scum side. We're actually going to get to some real commentary now.
Yeah, the mark's gone.
Also, what can you spend Whoopee on? So you will be able to spend Whoopee on betting as of right now. We do have plans to let you spend Whoopee on a store item thingy eventually. Once we get all laser back in 3 weeks, we will be producing some more product, and then we will be figuring out a Whoopee store. Josh had no trouble turning. There's a massive lack of rocks in the middle. This is very true.
Yeah, what the hell happened?
I don't know.
Where's your laser now? It's on vacation.
Yeah. We worked it too hard. Sometimes it's got to take a vacation, man. Everyone deserves a break.
The laser only works as hard as Josh.
Who are the Minox?
Never heard of them.
Are the Minox like a group?
Those are like the Crate's little brothers, right?
Like they're like kind of like the crates, right? But
I hear they're a poor man's crate.
poor man's crate.
I heard they weren't very good at X-Wing.
Yeah.
You should read the, if anyone ever buys a U-Wing, take a look at who
I bought a Ewing.
Who play tested it? Does it say Ryan Farmer? Oh.
Motherfucker.
You let that thing through playtesting? To be fair, I called
Look, I don't play test. I'll tell you, the leaks are cool. And I want them now.
Nothing else is balanced. Next week.
okay. Everything is OP. The thing that's balanced is underpowered.
Yeah. We're learning about shipping overseas.
Overseas is not fun.
No, it's so freaking hard.
If you don't want to spend $60.
Yeah. It takes forever.
The slow boat to
Okay,
China.
here's what he has to do here. He's got exactly where he needs to be. He's just outside of range 3. He needs to hit the mother effing gas right now. He needs to get in hot and heavy.
Well, because Josh can't shoot those
How
in
fast-
range 1, can he?
No, exactly. So how fast can an X-Wing go?
An X-Wing? I don't know, like
Fours?
a straight 2?
Not just my basic.
Man, I'm thirsty.
Oh, I have one small base and one epic base with me.
What does he need?
Bases.
Why? All our base.
I see 2 giant cases over here.
Yeah, Jer has 1,000 things. Josh really thinking about his maneuvers here. Maybe slow playing a little bit.
Deviant is double watching us right now. That's dedication right there. Maybe we could hit to the planning phase here. Really see the concentration on these guys' faces.
Josh really thinking hard about what this ship is going to do.
I mean, Junior looks like he wants to kill a man. God bless America.
Genie's just trying to figure out why he brought the wrong dial. He's like, oh, wait a minute. This is an interceptor dial.
He's like, no, I think I heard Mike say go a 4. Can it go 4?
Can it go 4?
Well, lower it can. Can it? Oh, no, that thing can move pretty fast in a straight line.
Somebody needs to tell Genie that this is also a joust.
Good, we got tokens for you. I actually remember to bring them.
Well, see how fast Genie went.
Whoa. I'm buying a new ship. Well, Scurrgs are in action right now. Since I got to ship them out.
Why can't we can probably ship
No,
them,
we
yeah.
can totally ship
Yeah.
them. No, we
It's
can-
just they
yeah.
just we just put them on the boat.
Just- yeah, it just-
FFG's boat.
Yeah, it just takes forever.
But we can get them there.
So it looks like he was maybe going for a bump here. Oh no, he
So you took your advice.
did the 4s. This is looking good. This looks really good.
And those
Although-
Scurrgs, you know, they're not jump masters. They don't have turrets. They are arcs. They're not arcs, but they have arcs. They kind of look like arcs.
Ooh, Whoopies on here's the Atari cluster.
Yeah, that was
yeah,
the
we talked
original
about
plan.
that. Yeah. Yes, we should find a weekend to do that. So it looks like Wedge will probably end up bumping here, but
I don't know which is which, and I'm too lazy to
he only took a target lock.
make a
Oh
distinction.
no, he didn't. Look, he saw it coming. Great move here by Genie. Saw it coming.
No, that Wedge is like in range 2 of the other two.
Last time I engaged, like, oh, I should have done a 4-4. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it.
Is that Wedge or Biggs? I don't know.
That's Wedge because he's used target locks.
And he moved last.
Now he's gonna have to spend the target lock to fire his conks. And will not have a focus token, so he'll be relying on guidance chip to get damage through. Oh, and the conk ability, yeah. So guaranteed 2.
Wait, is Wedge gonna fire these advanced proton torpedoes? No, he's not.
No, he can't do the boost. He's trying to trigger intensity right now. He's left room for intensity,
Oh right, he's got intensity.
but he may be able to squeeze us. No, it's
He can get off he can get it off. He just won't get the double action.
So it sounds like Genie can get off, but he won't get actions. What do you think, Mike?
I mean, it'd be nice if he could get the double pump here.
I was hoping for the block. This is the second best scenario.
I mean, Wedge is gonna die this turn.
Straight, then I was hooked.
I don't know if Wedge dies this turn.
Wedge dies this turn. Yeah, if he double pumps, he'll get off.
Get off, double pump. Come on.
And then
Maybe Genie can hit it further.
Michael
Scurrg.
rub one out. I think well, he needs a target lock and a focus to make it worthwhile.
Here's his thing here. When he actions on the droid gives him a target lock and triggers a boost. Boost triggers intensity, so he ends up target lock focus with a boost, and ideally in range 1, so he can auto fire the advanced proton torps
So did Genie think
with
that,
reduced agility.
Did Genie think that Josh was going to fly a little slower this turn, do you think?
I think so. He was probably expecting straight 1s. Oh, he did the target lock. Very surprising here. Very aggressive move. Oh, and a he's gonna fire the advanced proton without an eyeball, without a focus.
Interesting. It seems bad.
Gamble.
It seems terrible.
He's gonna gamble.
He's going to get 5 focus.
He has guidance chips. There it is. He's getting 2 hits.
Should have just shot his primary.
Well, you got 0 with 8.
The 2 hits going into 71. Chat is just screaming at him right now. The chat is.
They said, "You fool."
They're calling him a fool for shooting those. He couldn't fit a boost. No room to do a boost. That's why he wasn't boosting. Just no room to get it off.
So which one took 2 damage?
71. Not even a straight. Nope. He would bump into that front ship. Here's a roll. We got 1 hit. He's going to focus up for 3. This is coming in from Biggs. Blank. So 3 hits going into 37. Lowhhrick range 2. 2 hits. 37, shields down. Oh, here we go.
Josh says that was a crit. I don't know if he's right.
So 2 hits. Can't do anything about it here. I would have taken some kind of token.
You know, he's living on the edge. I like it.
Does spin the focus. Oh. 1 shield off of Biggs. Or, oh, Wedge? Oh, 1 shield off Wedge. So conch missiles. 4 hits. Doesn't even need the focus. Guidance chip's going to change 1 to a crit. Unknown Scythe hitting that follow button. Thank you so much. Oh, here. 4 onto Wedge. Wedge is dead.
The dream.
Oh. Oh, so Wedge takes the shield, and Lowhhrick spends selflessness to take 3 shields.
The dream lives.
Conch's going on the other one. And guidance.
Single
3
or
damage
a-
into Wedge, sorry.
Wedge dead. Well, good thing he shot his torpedoes,
Yeah,
Mike.
it's great.
Got a big 2 damage out of those things. The whole point of the build is now moot. And now we're going to see 2 wet noodles try to take down these Scurrgs.
Very excited to see Johnny Esports playing a game here. Looks very intimidated. He is playing Medallion Holder Peaches right now.
What's he got over there?
I don't know. I should go take a look.
I think Genie can kill one of these things,
Oh, totally. 37, no shields left.
but he lost Wedge. How hard is he going to K-turn here? Can the Wookiee ship K-turn?
No.
But it has a 180 arc,
Yes.
so it's going to do a soft one. Did he just do a Talon roll?
He Talon rolled.
Well, Genie, it was nice knowing you. Thanks for coming on the stream. I'm going to close the bets. It was like 50-50. Rest in peace, everyone that voted on Genie. In the heat of the night, we are having a fiesta. All right, so that's number 70 that the Wookiee ship is pointing at right now. 7-0. Shots. Biggs first. Range 2 into 37. Looking for 5 damage here.
Oh, just no dice for
Single
Genie
focus.
here.
Range 2 into 70. No damage.
Gosh.
1 damage. Hey, does the damage into 70. That's huge. That could be the difference between winning or losing this match, Mike.
It's a good job he's going to get half points on these small base ships.
It's a good job indeed. You damn Brit. Another single hit. A lot of single hits coming out today. There's an evade. That's a hit. Shield off of Bigsy.
Because I've decided.
And we're back to dials in this riveting match.
That's fair.
Genie representing the United States of America.
God
with
bless
that
America.
shirt. God bless America. Are you American, Genie? Genie, are you American? Or you just like the shirt?
It's a very nice shirt.
Because we do at some point
What?
need to come up with a dark explanation.
Yeah, but you're not American? Okay. Just checking.
Dark, it should be Mark Curse.
My dog's name is actually Murica.
America?
OG killer. That's amazing. Mark's looking for a
Oh,
game.
Mark just like shot up when asked for a game.
And then kept walking.
Just walked right by him.
Scurrgs are coming around. Up in the town. Flying high in the sky. Reading rainbow. This
Or Murray for short.
Merker.
Merker.
That's my Skyrim character's name.
Murray?
No, Merker.
Oh.
It's not actually. Big's, no,
My dog's named Bacon.
it's not. Your dog is named Baker after
No.
118 Baker Street, where Sherlock Holmes grew up, because you are British
Yeah.
and you idolize Sherlock Holmes.
That was his original name.
And Thomas Winston, the writer of Sherlock Holmes.
However, he will respond better to Bacon.
Yeah, that's because he thinks you have bacon for him.
No, he thinks his name is Bacon.
My buddy had a pig named Popcorn, and we would feed it bacon. OG, you sound like you've led
He's a real OG killer.
an adventurous life. Okay, so Lowhhrick's going to bump one of these Scurrgs. Not in the arc, though, so, like, that seems bad. The dogs don't know it's bacon. You don't know that. Hit, crit, crit.
Oh, here we go. It's some
Hit,
dice.
Crit, crit. Into 37. This'll kill him. Double
Two
damage?
hits. 2 crits. Hit. We need one
Hit.
double. There it is.
There
He's
it is.
dead. One down.
Good MOV for Genie.
This game's not over.
I think you have to get these triple screws in a dogfight.
I think you gotta just kill them. I think when you shoot them with your guns, Mike, and you roll hits on your red dice, they die. What do you think?
This is very true.
One crit. This could be the difference. 71.
Everyone takes the shield.
Why does Scurrgs have so much health?
'Cause they only have 1 dice.
Who's winning? Currently, Josh. Although, if you look at MOV, it's a tie game.
2 evades. There we go. Biggs taking 1 shield.
70's going to fire a conch missile here.
Oh, gosh. Just can't get any luck out of these rolls here. Conk guidance is into another crit. 2 crits. Oh, 1 hit, 2 crits.
Integrates 1.
So take the hit first, and now first crit. Double, so he's going to have to pop the droid.
Dead.
That's a second double damage, so he's dead either way.
It's up to the Wookiee.
The Wookiee gunship against 2 Scurrgs.
I think he can do it.
How many
Did we-
conks has he got left?
Did we talk about the fact leak, or is that fake news? That's real
71
news.
has 1 conk left.
Here at X-Wing Junkies, none of us are secretly playtesters for FFG, so Feel free to talk about the leak all you want.
Yeah.
We're not afraid of FFG.
We love as a good rumor mill.
Mark did rant about it earlier, but we're down for more. I think the leak looks good. I think if they release
71.
that tomorrow, I'd be happy.
Yeah, if they brought that out tomorrow,
I was
what if
already
this
flying.
is like a big PR stunt?
I was already flying Dengar without torps, so I don't care.
And I've already moved on from Miranda, so
Yeah.
YOLO. Hopes Real Toasters need to take a seat on the sidelines.
Yeah, so does MindLink and so do Bombs, I think.
Aces will come back a little
I feel
bit.
like I don't understand why people
Oh, yeah,
get
everything's
mad
still good.
about things dropping out of the meta. Like, that's what the whole point of the meta is things cycle. Like, you don't want to play the same shit forever. So what if MindLink's unplayable now? Something new will take its place. Life will go on. The circle of X-Wing.
It's really inspirational, man.
Everyone's mad there's no bigs change too. Like, I don't think you want to drastically alter like two of the best ships in the game and bigs. You got to let things settle out first and then change bigs when there's like nothing crazy happening. Because changing bigs will change a lot. Thanks for the suggestion, guys. Just be Eagle twice with Dengar and Nim. Good job, Indoor. Give it to your old man.
I think the best part of this is that he calls him Eagle.
I mean, so you know who he's talking about.
Hit crit going into 71. Shields it down.
I mean, Dengar's still very good
Yeah.
after that nerf.
I went on record earlier saying that player skill trumps meta.
I don't
That
think it's
person
true.
that is fantastic with Dengar can make Dengar work.
You could give Nans Torfs 3 A-Wings, and he wouldn't win.
Okay, but you're missing my point here. Still got to be competitive.
But then you're flying the meta.
No.
Feels bad for people who overpaid for K-Wings. Look, I mean, everyone paid $110 Canadian for an Emperor Palpatine, and look where we are now. No, people got over it. I bought Imperial Veterans for some X7 titles, and haven't flown those since that nerf. I'm okay with it. So Lowhhrick seems to have fallen off his base. This is an illegal board state.
Are we looking for a... oh, he does a Talon roll here.
Josh is just living on this, flying by the seat of his pants here. Pretty happy that I haven't bought any of those 3 nerf things. Yeah, I mean, it's not so bad when you have disposable income. I got a lot of play out of Palpatine and Defenders. I had my fun.
Super excited. Beginning of this week.
Look, Gadwig, as long as you can afford your avocados, everything will be okay.
You know what? I'm glad that it took you that long because I was actually considering Ghost Miranda for the store championship. And I
Alright,
was
so
like,
Lowhhrick's gonna
he's
bump.
not done my Ghost. If he's done it, maybe I'll fly that.
That's number
So
71.
I'm glad you didn't finish it. 'Cause then
How'd you know I
would've
live in
gone
Sydney?
Little dice in the 70s.
I was gonna work on it.
All hipsters eat avocados.
He got me this book, but it's an ebook, and I'm like,
Wookiee Commandos.
Hit, crit, crit. Wookiee Commandos rerolls those focus to a blank.
down, and it's just like, what?
There's a blank.
Then the
3
girls
shields
come in,
down off 70. Avocados are why I can't buy a house. That article was ridiculous. But it's true. If my wife stopped buying avocados, I'd have a house.
I've been reading it, and then I think it was this morning.
Back to dials here.
Stopping into the kitchen after he's eating breakfast, and he's walking along with something in his hand. It's the bookmark from my book. I'm like,
That's why I use a Kindle.
That's what I was just telling him. Nathan got me my first ebook.
Yeah, they're
And
amazing.
So I was reading it,
So-
but then my daughters come in and they hit the screen, and the whole damn thing just keeps scrolling. And I'm like, no.
so do you prefer? Like, I like holding a book.
I hate holding a book.
Like, I have a.
I do too.
Katie has a Kindle, and it hasn't been powered up in over a year because she doesn't use it. So I could easily have access to
So-
a Kindle, but I've never used it.
So Mike was talking about how he was sitting on the couch the other day, and Jude, his baby, came out of the bedroom waving his bookmark around in the air.
Pages black.
I told him he should get a Kindle.
It took me the first
Oh
time
shit, they're moving.
I didn't like it, but after the second night of reading, it actually.
My problem is,
I fall asleep when I read. That's my issue.
me too. I lay on my side when I read, so with books it's like,
No, that's the thing. I'm super into the Ahsoka book, but I get like 5 pages in, and I'm just like, out. I'm done.
I
So it's
powered-
taking me forever to read it. I'm so into the like what is happening in the book, but I can't get through it because I fall asleep.
That I need to read Tarkin. He's like, I'll lend it to you when I'm
8
done.
far. Thanks for the follow, bud.
I'm glad you did that one.
And I'm like, well, it can't be that good of a book. You kind of feel like
Range 1, here we go. Lowhhrick
it's like I powered through the Dark Sith in like 4 days.
into
I don't read.
70.
But when I read, nobody.
You know, Lowhhrick could actually win this.
Lord could.
He can re-roll that with Wookiee Commandos. Oh, wait, he has a focus.
Yeah, I'll just spend it to be safe.
Spends it to be safe. 3 hits. And who knows where that dice went.
Oh, it's a dice player.
Here's
One
an evade.
evade.
Take 2.
One shield and a hit onto 70. He's slowly chomping here.
Yeah, I just said Lowhhrick could actually win this with
That is 3 eyeballs.
and he turns the dice cam. Luckily, it's new and improved. A
One
single
hit.
hit.
And yeah, the reason why I didn't respond right
One evade. Lowhhrick refusing to die.
Depends on the book. Some I buy on Kindle, some I buy in paper. Latest Star Trek novel, Kindle, own a Golden Boss leather bound edition. Yeah, like I've bought
What's Star Trek?
hardcore. I've
You
bought
mean Star Wars, right?
No, I mean Star Trek. Don't tell anybody. I've bought a couple hardcovers just for the actual book covers themselves. Like underneath the jacket. You take off the dust jacket because that's where the real magic lies. But then I have a bookshelf. I'm like, this bookshelf's taking up space.
Maybe I should try the Kindle.
Kindles are amazing, man.
It's like a Kindle Paperwhite, I think.
Yeah, Isabel just bought the new one.
This one's like 2 years old or something.
Mine's like the original one.
Yeah.
But I hacked
like-
it, so I just download
it's like
books.
this
I
big.
mean, for money that I buy on Amazon.com.
It's like this big.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try that.
All right, so these Scurrgs are still talon rolling.
I mean, if they're talent rolling, they're not getting a target lock or a focus, so it's really good shape for.
Yeah, I hope Lowhhrick wins this. This is the true underdog story. This is like
He could just win this right now. This is stupid.
this is like Angels in the outfield. Do any of them have torps left, Josh?
71 had 1 left. I don't think he fired it. Range 2. Lowhhrick, big shot here. Commando.
Wookiee Commando to re-roll that focus.
Wookiee Commando doing work here.
Hit, crit.
Hit, crit.
Blanks out.
Hit, crit into 71. We need a double damage. Major hull breach. 1 health left on... 2 health left on 71. Okay, 71, firing a conch missile here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all his conch missiles? Did I miss one?
Yeah, that's everything. So
He's still
3
alive,
hits
right?
and a crit. Lowhhrick is gonna live here.
Nice. Major explosion.
Major
Lowhhrick
explosion.
might live here.
Come on, Candy rolls. Rolling crits all day.
Rolls a crit. Not gonna trigger a major explosion. Needs a hit for that to happen.
Has Genie taken a reinforce action yet?
I don't think he has.
Genie, do you know what reinforce does? Do you know what reinforce does? Yeah.
Are you?
Okay. Have you done that? Have you? You
No,
can do it
it's-
yourself.
You can reinforce yourself.
Yeah, but I can't give myself an extra lethal.
Yeah.
Unless there's another friendly shot.
No, you reinforce you. Yeah. But I mean, that's why you have Wookiee
What
Commandos.
we'd like you to do is start reinforcing
and use your Wookiee
and
Commandos.
use Wookiee Commando to kill these things.
Time flying this ship.
You're doing
okay.
much better than I did.
It's okay. Now you're gonna win this.
Bought this yesterday. In Minneapolis.
I didn't even get to shoot.
It's
So
okay. We're now negating 1 damage from every shot.
August
19.
Maybe.
They only bought this shit in Minneapolis yesterday.
Okay, so here's what you're gonna do: reinforce every turn. If you have him in arc, reinforce the front. If you don't, reinforce the back. Yeah. You can reinforce the front or the back, not both. So basically, if you have him in arc, you do the front, and otherwise it's the back. All right, Genie now knows what his ship does, so this is a whole new ball game. We're good, Gadwig.
Well,
we
that'd
got
be a
there,
good
I
way
think.
to read the Ahsoka book.
What?
Read by the actress who voices her in the cartoons.
Audiobooks are so hard to listen to.
Why? It's like a big podcast.
But like, I can't.
Yes. Reinforce the front. We're not helping him at all here.
I can't pay attention to them unless I'm like 100% dedicated to listening to it, and then I just fall asleep. All right, he reinforced the front.
Okay, shoot the front one.
Here we go.
Kill
What
the one
number's
that's going to shoot you.
This is 70.
Wookiee Commandos.
Hit, focus.
2 hits an eyeball.
Blanks out. 2 damage into 70. No, we got reinforce.
We have reinforced here. We're going to be good.
Also, Genie, reinforce works on every shot you take. Not just one.
Target lock.
Blanks out. Target lock. 1 damage. Reinforce will stop that.
Reinforce.
Doesn't even matter. He rolls it
2
anyway.
evades. This is great. The Scurrgs are going down
All right,
to
Genie.
a Wookiee ship.
Genie, they have 2 health each. Suddenly, Josh is trying to figure out what he's going to fly on Saturday. Genie's literally never seen this ship in his life. Doesn't even know what it does, and he's winning.
He's picking these things apart.
So now imagine if he didn't have Wedge. This would probably be over. What about Lowhhrick and a ghost?
Could be something.
Like 4 TLT ghost with Lowhhrick just giving it evades? Josh is really worried now. Lowhhrick is about to solo this list. Josh is running for time. God, I'm so thirsty. I tried to put a noise gate on the mixer. It didn't do anything. Oh, it's not there anymore.
Hard 2. Ooh, goes for a hard 3. This isn't bad, though. He's going to get a range 3 shot on that other Scurrg. Both are at 2 health. He will not take any shots this turn. So here we go. Range 3. Lowhhrick. Wookiee Commando.
Hit, crit.
Man, Wookiee Commando's good.
And that's a dead-ass ship.
Hit crit.
See you later, number 70. Oh, 71. Lowhhrick about to earn a...
This is amazing.
This is why it should be Wookiees.
He's literally picking apart triple Scurrgs with one ship.
Mike, can you give me your best Wookiee impression? I said Wookiee, not leper.
Give me a Wookiee. We gotta work on that.
We'll work on it.
Go low.
This has got embarrassing.
There we go. We're doing some moves here. Scurrg trying to get
Was
away.
a dying goat. Yeah, that was Mark, by the way.
All he needs here is a hard turn.
Sounds
all
like
All
Yoda.
he needs is a hard turn here.
Strong with the Force.
My best Wookiee impression would be, oh God, it burns, it burns.
Oh God
That's
damn
too
it!
soon. Okay, reinforce.
He's going to reinforce this time.
Hitting crit. Coming in.
Looks like. Do you think he has arc? Oh yeah. 100%. Easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reinforce the front. You got 180
He's
arc.
out of the other
Oh
arc.
yeah. Oh yeah. He can't shoot
No
you.
shot back.
All right.
DJ Denvate
Close enough. Sounds like Yoda.
smashed that follow button. Spends it for a hit crit.
Crit hit.
One evade. The crit's going through. Will it be a double damage? It's a double damage. The Wookiee.
He's done it. That little droid's done it.
It's official. Josh will not be taking triple Scurrgs down to the store championship. If he does, make sure you have a Wookiee.
Yeah, I color corrected it so you can see the dice. So
Remember at the start of this. Remember at the start of this game where I said play a skill trumps meta.
We're gonna pay the genies.
Play a skill trumping meta.
You know why
Great
that,
Houdini pulling the Great Escape.
Mike? You know why that makes me happy? Because Mark just lost the bet. Yeah, you didn't win anything.
I didn't bet.
Oh,